Once again, we're at the start of a hurricane season. This time we've been reminded of the importance of proper preparation even before the season has begun, with 2 named storms already ahead of the official start to the season. We hope and pray that we're spared from a major impact this year, but we must also be well prepared, just in case. There's little risk of complacency for us in the Cayman Islands, as memories of the experiences with Hurricane Ivan in 2004 and with Hurricane Paloma in 2008 remain fresh. Both storms were stark reminders that no country or territory is immune to nature's wrath. They also underlined the fact that preparedness pays off. The 2012 hurricane season is forecast to be less active than recent seasons, but it only takes 1 hurricane or tropical storm to hit in order to make it a busy season for the Cayman Islands. We cannot afford to lower our guard. We cannot predict the future, but we can all be prepared. It's time to check that we're as well prepared as possible now. If you've not already done so, I urge you to go through the normal preparation list, from clearing your yard of debris and checking your shutters to putting a hurricane supply kit together. Even though times are challenging, it's still important to try to obtain some emergency supplies. Do what you can to be self-sufficient during a storm and for a few days afterwards in case of a severe impact. If you wait until a hurricane is on our doorstep to buy essential stores, you could find that they're in very short supply or even unavailable. During a hurricane, and possibly for days or even weeks afterwards, electricity and other utilities may not be available, or may only be available intermittently. Debris or water may block the roads, preventing vehicles from getting into or out of your community. And help may not be able to reach you immediately after the hurricane. So you do need to be self-sufficient for a while at least. If your own or your family's disaster plan includes the possibility of evacuating the islands, then you should ensure that your passports and travel documents are current and up to date. Use lessons learned from past storms and anticipate as well as you can. For those of you who are new to these islands, or who have never experienced the ferocity of an intense tropical cyclone, it's important to heed the warnings and check local media sources frequently if a storm approaches the Cayman Islands. Hurricanes can bring torrential rain, flooding, storm surge, and devastating winds that damage homes, vehicles, and can destroy treasured keepsakes. It's essential to prepare carefully and take the basic steps right now to protect your family and home. Prepare today so you have less to worry about tomorrow.